नमस्कार। कैसे हैं आप? ठीक है। कुछ साल पहले नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ये हिंदुस्तान का जो पॉलिटिकल फाइनेंस का सिस्टम है उसको साफ करने की बात की थी। और इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड्स का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने डेवलप किया और उसको इम्प्लीमेंट किया। और कुछ ही दिन पहले इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड की सच्चाई देश को दिखी। बेसिकली जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड का कॉन्सेप्ट रखा है वो दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा एक्सटॉर्शन रैकेट है। मैं फिर से कह देता हूं, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा नेशनल लेवल का एक्सटॉर्शन रैकेट है। कंपनियों से हफ्ता लेने का तरीका है, कंपनियों से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स का शेयर लेने का तरीका है, और शायद सबसे बड़ा, दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार का स्कैम। बीजेपी को पैसा मिलता है, हजारों करोड़ रुपए का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिलता है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का एक कट बीजेपी को डायरेक्ट मिलता है। तो ये प्रधानमंत्री का कॉन्सेप्ट है और दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार का, करप्शन का उदाहरण है। अंग्रेजी में बोलूं या? some years back, Prime Minister came up with a concept which he claimed was designed to clean Indian political finance. And at the heart of the concept was the idea of the electoral bond. The ability for corporates to give electoral bonds anonymously. Now it turns out that this is a way of extorting money from India's largest corporates. It is a way of stealing money from the biggest contracts in the country. It is a way of intimidating corporates and making them, forcing them to give money to the BJP. So it is the world's biggest corruption scam. It is the world's biggest extortion racket, and it is run by the Prime Minister of India. I don't really expect the Indian media to pick up this in a large way, because I know, from past experience, the type of things you focus on. But this is huge theft taking place right in front of everybody's eyes, and it has been orchestrated by the Indian Prime Minister. Now, if you have any questions, please.
Yes, Archana. Welcome to.
Sir, opposition has been demanding for this electoral bond survey, and now it is out. And as we are seeing, it's a 50% like more than opposition, whether it's the Congress party or the TMC. So now, what will be the further strategy? What
Look,
is the perspective?
look, the
of
question is not whether it is 10%, 20%, 50% more. The question is that none of the opposition parties have access to contracts at the national level. None of the opposition parties are giving highway contracts, are giving defense contracts to these people. Okay? So none of the opposition parties are controlling the CBI. None of the opposition parties are putting Pegasus on people's phones. None of the opposition parties are controlling the income tax department. None of the opposition parties are controlling the Extortion Directorate. These are all controlled directly by the BJP and by the Prime Minister of India. And what we are seeing is criminal extortion from corporate India. Every single corporate knows this. They are scared, they are pressured, but this is what is going on. The question here is not opposition. The question here is that months after a contract is given, the corporate is suddenly giving electoral bonds to the BJP. The question here is immediately after CBI is filing a case, ED is filing a case, the corporate is giving money to the BJP. This is the issue here, right? And it is blatant and it is run by the Prime Minister of India.
Yes.